Cool. Welcome back to another part of the segment. Here to talk about everybody's man that they love and to hate, and maybe for some justification, Greg Hardy, the new Dallas Cowboy defensive end, originally suspended 10 games. Then was after the appeal was knocked down to 4. The events of what happened was that he was getting convicted. Everything was going along. They went into another trial. He settled with the woman that he beat. I'm sure you've seen the photos by now. He settled with her. She no longer testified in court, and therefore the case against him was dropped. He again goes on, starts a new career with Dallas, puts up his appeal based on legislative BS of some jargon that doesn't matter, and from 10-game suspension, it goes down to 4. A lot of people are calling for the players' union to receive responsibility for that because they're who helped file to get his appeal lowered. Goodell did what he claimed he was supposed to do. He wanted to provide harsher penalties onto these domestic violent abusers. It's a violent game.
He didn't want that to be 10 games, right? So the players' union, they lowered it.
Yes.
Okay.
They advised and worked with him.
Okay. But now that nothing's being done, you would expect the players' union to step up in some form over this matter, but maybe because Goodell is not and Jerry Jones is not. I mean, look, they found the pictures recently, right? Which kind of changes everything. They always
had the pictures. They released them to the public recently. They knew what he did.
And they didn't.
Okay? And have you seen that man? He is intimidating as all get out. Somebody was like, well, she was hitting him. I'm sorry, but she's not making multi-million dollars to crush other grown-ass men.
Yeah. So they interviewed Jerry Jones the other day, and they kept asking him. They said, hey, how did you feel when you saw the pictures? he blanked. He completely blanked. He didn't know what to say, and he reverts into this, we're here to give him a second chance. Yeah, Jerry. But how did it make you feel? On a guttural level, as a human being, Jerry, how do you feel about seeing domestic abuse? The photos of your player, the guy you're paying money. How does that make you feel? Yeah, we're just, we're here to give him a second chance. And and they asked Jason Garrett similar questions in his interview, and they say, did you see the pictures? No comment. No comment on that subject. Yeah, but you saw the pictures, right? We're just no comment on that. We're here to give him a second chance, and we think he's done some great things for these teams. Why are you avoiding the subject?
That should be the one question you can answer. Did you see the pictures? Yes or no? That should be the only, if anything, answer that one.
Be a man. Stand up. Be beyond a man. Be a man in terms of, I understand empathy, and I understand that beating a woman is not right. that is just that's just wrong. That's clear, and that we shouldn't be paying people that are doing that.
I'll tell you this: if I see Greg Hardy walking towards me down the street, and he listens to this,
you better not be dressed like a woman.
No, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I'm not walking on his side of the sidewalk. I'm not crossing the street to the other side of the sidewalk. I'm getting hit by a car because I'm sure whatever the damage the car does to me will be less than what Greg Hardy is capable of doing.
He's the kind of guy where you're in traffic and you get upset and you start flicking someone off. You start yelling or honking the horn. This is why you don't do that, because that could be Greg Hardy behind you with the baseball bat in his trunk. That's why you don't honk your horn.
Let's figure out for our readers just what vehicle Greg Hardy drives so we can provide that information next time. So that they at least know.
You can look around at your surroundings and you say, all right, I can flick this guy off or I can't. All right,
enough's enough.
We'll figure that out. Cool. I think we've honked our horn long enough here. Thanks for tuning in. We'll come up with some more stuff to rattle off next week.